everyone. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hi. Today, we're going to be playing Ultimate General Civil War, which takes place in the United States Civil War in the 1800s. We will be playing as the North, because that's the only option. I know technically it allows you to play either, but there really only is one option.
A house divided against itself cannot stand.
Hello, Nico.
This government cannot endure permanently.
Cannot endure.
Half
so when
slave and half free.
okay, it's cool that
Mr. President, for the purpose of
they're going to be talking over me though. Hold on.
I have satisfied.
Hold on. Let me lower the game audio while I go through this. Okay, so when we start, we get to choose what kind of general we're going to be.
Declared her separation from the United States.
You guys only have one Civil War? Yeah, so far. I know, like in Europe, Civil Wars were a little more commonplace. You're just watching me get my ass kicked in Pathfinder General mode? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I like that part of the game of Pathfinder, because it seems just kind of like bare bones and yeah, man. Okay, so tactician. I'm trying to remember what is good. I don't remember which one of these stats is very good. Army organization determines the max size of your army. What was training? Losing some of your best troops is unavoidable in this bloody war. Training allows you to replenish units' losses with veterans for a lower cost while keeping unit skill levels high. Training is very important. One of the worst things that can happen during battle is running out of ammunition. Logistics avoids this by increasing the starting ammo. I think we go for probably training, because in this game, you want the best of the best of the best. So that being said, also medicine's pretty good because it helps retain those veterans. But I think we'll probably go with the infantry guy. No one likes it? Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that no one likes it. Maybe they'll get it better in the next game. Or maybe there'll be mods that change it. Yeah, so we're going to go with... Oh, our further career. Hold on. I guess more training? And army, yeah, so... Anyway, we're maxing up on training. So yeah, here's your two choices. You could play as the South, which... Why would you ever play as South? We're going to play as a Union, and we're going to play as a Brigadier General, which is basically the normal difficulty, because, Confederate? Why? Who would want to play as Confederates? Why not play South? Because the South wanted to maintain slavery. The South wanted to maintain their economy on the backs of other human beings. That's why you don't play as the South. Now, I mean, the Civil War, I'm not going to get into it really, but there was more going on in the Civil War between the North and the South, but that is a big deal. And for that reason alone, don't play as the South. Also, don't watch the movie Gods and Generals. It's a sequel to the movie, I guess a prequel to the movie Gettysburg, but Gods and Generals really paints the South as victims. And it's a weird movie because it also paints slaves as loving their life as being a slave, and it made it seem like the South treated slaves like family or like very close friends. It's a very weird movie. Like, my guess is that the person who made the story and the movie is like, yo, you know what we need? Slaves in real life. It's fucking weird. It is weird. So it's a fantasy? It is a fantasy, yes. Yes. It's fucking weird. In fact, maybe you should watch it just to see how weird it is. Like, because there's actual slaves talking like, yeah, whatever, freedom, who cares? I love my massa. Like, that's like almost a line in that movie, straight up. I love my massa loves me. We're like family. Like, what? I'm sorry, what? Who the fuck? Anyway, sorry, I'm getting off topic. Enter my name. My name is Tokshin. Toyikshin. And this was made in 2003. What is the movie called? Gods and Generals. It focuses on a Southern general, Stonewall Jackson. It's basically his movie. Let's see. So, veteran costs are very cheap with our current stats of training of 7, which is very good. But we don't really have much of anything else going on for us right now. You don't have the heart to play the South, as you shouldn't. No one should play the South. It's so weird. That movie is so fucking weird. I just don't understand it. I can't believe that movie was made. It's basically a love letter to the old Confederate South. It's fucking nuts. Hello, Arathon. General, our main objective is to secure this small town and its railroad station. Basic slavery sucks. Much better to pay your indentured salary slaves. That way you expand your consumer base. You'd be interested to know the stats on how often people play the South? That's a good question. That's a good question. Devil's advocates, some of them were treated well, and there was some who owned slaves as more of a social obligation than belief. Sure, there are always going to be edge cases. But the movie portrayed slavery as not a bad thing. It portrayed the South as not a bad faction. It portrayed, and like there's also this weird like Irish scene where there are two different Irish brigades on opposite sides of the war, and they have to fight each other, and they hate killing each other, but they're still going to kill each other. And like the Southern Irish Brigade is like, they're still our brothers, boys. They just been lied to by the North. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I remember even looking into it, and I want to say that the Irish brigades that were in the South actively fought against slavery, though that wasn't brought up in the movie, because the Irish moved over here from Ireland, and they hated prosecution from like Britain, from the UK, and so like they were actually really against slavery. But in this movie, they were like all for, like, yeah, those northern people are like lying to our Irish brothers over there. They should be fighting for the South. Like, what the fuck? All right, anyway, sorry. I got distracted. According to our scouts, the garrison should not exceed 3,000 soldiers. We must capture the town before rebel reinforcements arrive via railroad. Now, I remember the movie Gettysburg being okay. That's more situated or focused on the Union side of the fight, with some parts on the Confederate side, but... Hello, Lisa. Hello. It is advised to use your vanguard to clear the town's perimeter from skirmishers or other threats. The rest of your forces are en route and will arrive from the southwest. Assault the town when all your forces are present. Alright, so this is our core. We got Zook, Schaefer, and Stockton. These are skirmishers. And then there I am with the general. We got an aura. I'm immediately going to go up to the top here, because this is a... I've actually beat this game before, so I kind of remember, I think, most of these missions. How do I... There we go. We can draw lines of how we want the people to move. And I think there's people waiting for us up here, so we don't really want to use the main road. Get him, Zook. And what's really cool about this game is that you can actually detach skirmishers from every single one of your main brigades. So it's kind of neat. You can actually like extend your lines, kind of. Yeah, so we got some skirmishers just hanging out up here. So I am going to try and move Schaefer up here. I don't know if... Can you rename? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I want to see if you can rename your units. I don't know if you can. I want to move up here. So you kind of want to surround these skirmishers. I'll get both of my skirmishers up here, and then we're just going to push on. And I want to say in this game, you do get cover bonuses from the forest. So if you can, try to get into a forest and try to shoot people outside of a forest. Let's move up, and I will move up. And then we're going to murder... Oh, two groups of skirmishers. All right, so if you take this icon right here, you get a lot of vision because it's like it's the top of a hill, so we should get like a lot of vision down here, maybe, or maybe not. All right, so Zook, let's move you up, and I believe we can run them. Fall back, double quick. Let's run. And okay, so they are already routing because we surrounded them. We shot them from like 2 different sides, so they're already currently routing. So we have dislodged the Confederates from their position on the hilltop. And now we can see that is an actual full brigade down there, McHenry. The trees in this game are basically force fields. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely always want to be fighting in the tree line if you can. Hilltop's very important, especially for artillery. Now, I believe they said that they don't want me to attack the town until our full force arrives. I think that's just on a timer. Because you can see that there is a clock up here. I'm assuming this... Yeah, there we go. Oh, hey, take care, boo. Your reinforcements arrived. Head to the town. We got some Kiev. These are like dragoons. Because they got guns. I think there's both melee cav and ranged cav in this game. Our forces are fighting with enemy skirmishers. We must help them. Wait. Oh, the skirmishers behind us. Also, fields will give you some cover as well. That's why this little icon pops up. And then if you're situated in a home, oh, it actually tells you right here, 200% cover. And the trees are 275% cover. Fields, 150% cover. So any cover is better than no cover. Alright, what's the rest of us? We got Walton. We're going to march up the road, because that does matter. You do move faster on the road. We also have 2 cannons. I'm going to situate our cannons up here on the hilltop. And then our supply train, because ammo is a thing in this game. Oh, shit. Let's move up into these houses. Major Lewis has been wounded. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that does happen, Kyle. Yeah. I do remember that happening. It is very unfortunate. We would prefer not to have skirmishers at our backside. Gonna wait till our cannons get in position. I'm assuming that Zook should be able to take out these skirmishers because they're not really meant to do a 1v1. Let's move up Schaefer. Then fall back. Because we're skirmishers, you know, you go in, you shoot, and you go back up. Hello, Shajin. I should play Napoleon. We played that yesterday. These skirmishers really want to get into the battle, but we got the hilltop. I don't know if we have actually cover up here. I don't think we do. I don't know if there's any bonuses or like negatives shooting up into high ground in this game. I don't remember. These guys really want a piece. Alright, next thing is going to be assaulting the town. I would like to take maybe a brigade up there. We'll take a brigade. We probably mostly want to use cover. Actually, I think I'll put both brigades up here. Let's put Bristow up here as like a scout. I may detach skirmishers here as well. These guys are on the edge of routing. Cannons. Let's start peppering the fortified town. They're starting to treat. This is made by the Darth mod maker. I believe it was. The person who makes all the Darth mods for the Total War games. Elevation matters per some forum thread you read anyway. Okay. Got it. Alright, so we got roots behind some fortifications here, which we do not want to engage with. Cannons are going. I don't even know if they killed anybody there. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Must be careful. We will have Schaefer. I think just hold our flank here, but I think we want to move them over here into this. Actually, no, move them over here into these buildings. And then what I will do is I will detach skirmishers from Rook. I'm going to have... Oops. I'm going to have Zook's skirmishers come up here. Just to make sure we don't get hit in the back. Because we want to protect our cannons. And I'm going to move Stockton down here. Okay, then over here, Loomis, same thing. I'm going to detach skirmishers. We're going to put skirmishers over here to watch this crossing, along with the dragoons. And then same thing here. Watch this crossing, because we're going to be needing to try and protect this crossing in case anybody comes out as we take this city. Or this part of the city. Alright, move up. Let me know if you need to know anything. Oh, I mean, I've beat this game. I remember most of it. I beat it a few years ago, but I'm guessing I remember most of it. Alright, Stockton, let's come over here. Uh-oh, I lost sight of the enemy. It's fine. Alright, let's do double quick. Double quick. Let's just get him out of here. Oh, it looks like they're trying to pull out of the city anyway. Alright, well, get in here, get in here, get in here. Let's totally surround them. Stockton, let's pull you up over here in this. Oh, yeah, nice, nice, nice. Alright, now we're in a melee. We're in a melee. Massive melee. Oh, they got enemy cannons. Hold! Alright, we're pushing them out of the town. Let's take off the double quick. We don't need them to run anymore. Fire! For God's sakes, fire! Shoot! Shoot them! Nice. Now fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. Alright, cannons. Let's start to hit Law. I may need to actually move the cannons up, like to this location. But we still do have... that other skirmisher back here somewhere. Let me go try and find them. Because now I want both these cannons over here on this hill. I will move into the city. Supply is going to go with the cannons. Alright, 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 alright. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Move into those buildings. And I think we just leave this force here. I don't know if I really want to do a hard engage en route here. I think we just want to flank their position with our cannons on this hill. Alright, Schaefer, come in here. It's possible that the enemy skirmishers retreated into here somewhere. Although, it looks like we have vision. But, I mean, I guess, even though we have vision, they could still be behind the tree somewhere. I mean, we know they're hiding in the tree somewhere. We could pull Zook's skirmishers back. We'll maintain vision on this hilltop. Where are they? They didn't disappear. I don't think they routed off the field. The cannons are still slowly hitting Loomis, but it's fine. I think it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. Where are you? We are the US. Loomis is kind of dying. How long does a battle take on average? Like in real game time? It could take a while. Damn slow cannons. I should also maybe have our cav looking for this skirmisher group. So let's get them going. Hey Rose, how are you? Yeah, the plan is get these cannons over here and just start shelling Law, and then we'll engage. We're losing like 1-2 dudes per salvo. It's not that big of a deal. Need the supply train with the cannons. I do not know where these enemy skirmishers are. I think I may have Zook's skirmishers actually come back and attach. Back up to the main. Alright, Scales. Start hitting Law. You woke up early for once? Oh, did you just wake up? Wait, is this you waking up early? I'm proud of you. Alright, we will withdraw these skirmishers to this building. Again, we're going to be reattaching those. How much does our cannons do? Also not that much. Okay, let's get the attack going here. We will reattach. There we go. So this may kind of suck. Because we don't really have any kind of cover. 11 a.m. You actually woke up almost earlier than I did. You always bring your cannons to the front. That is another option because the cannons do switch to grape shot or canister shot. If they get close enough. Where the hell are those skirmishers at? Maybe they did rout off the field. Let me bring these skirmishers back. I guess I'll pull Stockton, like over here. Keep pouring on him, boys! At least we got them outnumbered. Now, unfortunately, there's really not too much I can do with these skirmishers right now. Because skirmishers don't really do well in a line battle. And they got us stuck here at the river crossings. So we kind of just have to break Law. What we can do is move. Let's do double quick. We can probably flank Law here, and we may be able to shoot them from the shore here. Now this group is going to be out of cover, which is not great, but I think their attention should mostly be focused on our units that are partially in cover. All right, now get information. We'll move the cav back up because I don't know where the skirmishers went. Fences should provide cover. Do they? Oh yeah, I guess 50%? Oh wait, no, that's just the road. No, I don't think the fences do. I mean, they should in theory, but I don't think they do in this. Oh, we got some skirmishers in here too. Oh, that's true. You do have a cover meter. So we're at 24%. Okay. So if I move them into this fence, does our cover get any better? Not really. In this day and age, standing in the open should be cover. True, because like of an inaccuracy. Oh, you know what we need? We need a Call of Duty Civil War edition where they're like where you get muskets that have drum magazines. Hold on. I hear movement. That may be our horses. I'm still panicky about the skirmishers behind them. Did they pull up more reinforcements? Yeah, they got more skirmishers here now. Hello, Lena. Did I ever play Napoleon Wars for Mountain Blade? Only some multiplayer. There is a game where you go back in time to the Civil War with the assault rifle. Oh yeah, I think I've seen you play that game maybe. Or you just talked about it before? There we go, we're breaking barns. Oh my god, they're bringing in more. They're bringing in more. Okay, you know what? This is what we're doing. We're going to get the canister shot on him. That's what we're going to do. Enough playing nice guy. I'm going to break them. Now, I forget the range you have to get to have these cannons do their grape shot. But we need to break this. Very exciting fighting in this. It kind of is. I mean, I do like this system. But I know you're being sarcastic. You have to be able to see the whites of their eyes to use a grape shot. What if they're really hungover? And like their eyes are all red instead. Can you still fire? We are almost out of ammo on Zook. How's your morale doing? Their morale is actually still pretty good. Fixed bayonets? No. We do not want to charge into this. The thing is, in this game, the Confederates, they actually have bonus to their melee damage, whereas the Union Army is better shooters. Okay, we're going to get you super close because I need these cannons to be like right behind you. But there we go. Now we should be resupplying them with some ammo. I don't know if this is going to be close enough with the cannon. Like, we're pretty close, but we may not be close enough. We'll see. It may rip through our own troops a little bit. I don't remember. But hello, Zilla. Hello, Makonko. Yeah, this is the United States Civil War. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Run. There it is, there it is. And then we want to do charge. We want charge. Kieran, hey, thank you for the freaking reset for 11 months. Hello. There we go. We've got through. Oh god, they're cannons. So at this angle, they're doing like, they are doing different firing, right? At this range. It's not exactly like the grape shot, but it's something similar. They're charging us. Let me get the horses over here. Oh man, Zook is gonna get some damage done to him. It's fine. They knew what they signed up for. Zook is exhausted. Also taking some friendly fire from the cannons. But it's okay, friendly fire doesn't hurt. Alright, Bristow, let's get you across. Let's get in position on these buildings. Your condition is at 54, that's not super high. Let's get the horses to get rid of these cannons. Or can I not? Run! Run, damn you! There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Take out those cannons. Alright. Now get the hell out of there. Get the hell out of there. Excellent. Supplies. Over. Let's pull up our cannons. Union has secured Philippi? Excellent. Excellent. Alright, so let's get, let's have our skirmishers try and hold off their skirmishers. We'll move Stockton out here to do a flank on Law. Bristol come out here. Supply wagon is in there. Move our cannons inside the town. You want to get inside the cover of these buildings? Fall back. Oh shit. What do you think you're doing? These guys are crazy. Loomis, get on that wall. Alright, cannons to start firing at Roots. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Harland. Double quick, boys. Double quick. Oh, God. Horses, get in there. Take a shot. Terrible shot. Terrible shot. Hated that. Try again. Oh. The fuck? Ah, nice. We won enough. Now it's on to the next phase. Alright, let me catch up in chat. Imagine this isn't a unit, it's just one man fighting another. Like, one comes in and is like, "La, you see him last time?" He's just one dude. Child soldiers with pistols? Wait, who's child soldiers? You were kind of disappointed that the developer chose to reuse maps. Then I looked at the old maps and holy hell, they fought like all the battles in like within 1 square mile. Oh, yeah. Okay. The town is secured, but the rebels are determined to retake it. We have prepared some entrenchments to stop their assaults. Multiple enemy regiments approach from these roads. Oh yeah, the armored train. Do we have reinforcements coming? Good news is, yeah, we got reinforcements en route, which includes strong artillery batteries that should arrive in an hour. It's going to be a hard fight, General. Ready to receive your orders. Okay, so we got Walton on the wall. Let's just garrison the city. Pull back that supply train. Zook is on the left. That's fine. I suppose. I guess we can leave Scout. I don't know. I want you in, like, cover. Stockton. I don't know. Let's do a little bit of skirmishing, buddy. And then, what do we got? Woods over here. Pull back into the buildings. Bristow. Let's come out here. Schaefer, let's come out here. Detach skirmishers. We'll have the skirmishers running around and harassing people. Okay. Do we have anything else? We don't have anything else. Yeah, it would be nice if the enemy comes out with cannons and they send their infantry forward. We can maybe... MacArthur? Hold on. Is that just a general? Can we just kill a general here? Can you actually ever kill a general? Oh shit. Confederates coming down the roads. Oh, we got enemy cav. But we also got enemy cannons. Ah, rear flanked, run! Run! We may end up losing that group. We'll see. We'll see if this pays off, because I want to go after those cannons. We don't want our skirmishers getting caught by their cav. They're coming, boys! Oh, we got enemy cannons just chilling here. We need to take this out. Okay, this close, I think it should do grape shot. Oh my god, they're hitting that side hard. Our reinforcements are here. Double quick, friends, double quick. Are all these things taking out their artillery? Yeah, there's a grape shot. There's a grape shot. Although Walton is routing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. There's so many. My cannons. Oh my god. Fall back. Oh, these poor cannons. Oh no, they took out the entire cannon group. Nope. 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 Alright, autosave. Oh shit. Is that from now? Save's coming, really? Yeah, save's coming. Oh, oh no! Oh no. I actually just wiped out everything. Oh no. BVGG.